Good afternoon, everybody, or good morning, depending on when you see this video. I'm coming to you because we are changing the way that we're doing our class, as I said before, in lesson 6. And today this is no exception. So this is what we're going to be working on. We are going to be talking about antibiotics today. So go ahead for your do now. Write in the text box, what do you know about antibiotics? Give me a sentence or two. On slide 3 here, you're going to have a quick antibiotic survey. So when was the last time you or your family member was prescribed with antibiotics? You put that in there. What directions were given for how you take them? What do you remember about the experience? What questions do you have about antibiotics? And things of the sort. All right, and once you're finished filling that out, we can move right over to slide 4. On slide 4, I'm going to finish editing this. You'll see your agenda here and your aim for today. Now, building a body of evidence, there's a slider here. So ensure that you slide from left to right for here so you can put in your answers. There's going to be a video, which you click on this link. It will open up the video for you. I'm not going to go ahead and play that right now. You can play it when you get the chance. And you are responsible for watching between 2:25 and 10:44, the time frame. Now, if needed, if you're not about watching the video and you would prefer the transcript, click on this link and you can just read through the transcript to see what actually happened in there to catch the words. Or if you want to do both, that works as well. As you watch the video, though, I want you to take notes in a T-chart, which is down here. And the notes that you'll be taking is basically the answering of the questions. So there are several questions here, and you're going to answer them on this side based upon the important events that happen in the video. Once you're finished with that, you're going to share your T-chart with your elbow partner and propose initial theories as to how this even happened. What is this? Can this happen to me? It's one of the questions that are in there. I also gave you an answer to the first one so that you'll know how to write your answers. Part 2, you're going to look for the 4 key differences in bacteria. Then you're going to classify the types of bacteria that is said in there. There's 4 of them. So make sure you go through the transcript. If you missed it in the video, then you will see them, and you will need to both list what they are and classify them. It gives both of them in the transcript. On slide 7, you're going to go into your Everybody Writes, where you're going to propose an explanation for why Addie got so sick. In your explanation, include a discussion on how the antibiotic resistance may be developed. So I really want you to think about it. Figure out how it can come to be. So your key points are here. These need to go into your notebook. And there are several words here for you to define. You can use Google to define those as usual. Your assessment is going to be your exit ticket. For your exit ticket, you will need to propose how antibiotic resistance develops in a bacteria. And then you're going to provide evidence from the video and all the notes that you took to help support your answer. Note well, this is your criteria for success. You need to state an appropriate claim. So your claim has to be something about what you saw in the video and what you learned today. You need to provide scientific reasoning to support the evidence. And then you're going to use academic vocabulary, which are some of the vocabs that you learned here on slide number 8 in your writing. So you should have all of these words in your exit ticket. You will also need to write incomplete sentences, which I'm sure you guys already knew that. And then finally, on slide number 10, you're going to give me some feedback. How was the lesson today? Was it interesting? Did it make sense? Confusing? Once you put it in a place, I will start giving you some feedback. So depending on what you say, I will check in with you and make sure that we're both on the same page. If you're confused, I will certainly prioritize you and ensure that you get some clarification. And then finally, if you'd like, you can elaborate on whether or not you think antibiotics are a good thing. After this lesson, you might not think that it's the greatest thing ever, but we'll see. Some people might still think it's good. We'll see. All right, and that will be the lesson for today. Please ensure that you work diligently and you check in with me for checking for understanding. All right, have a great day, team.